To the Batmobile.
Hello, my doe brothers and doe sisters. Welcome back to Jets and Fleet Gaming. I'm Jerry the Tree Whiz, y'all. I'm sorry, I've got my glasses on. I typically don't need them to see up close, but we're looking into the future today. I want to invite you guys to click that subscribe button if you like this kind of content. When we get 1,000 subscribers, we'll get a tattoo for you guys. I don't know, I promise. But check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to be checking out a very interesting deck that I've kind of created, but it's really kind of a spell cycle. This whole new kick I've been on right now from speaking with Skurger is that troops aren't that strong. Not calling out all troops, just saying at the moment, spells are extremely strong. So the only two troops in this deck that I've been running are the Mini-Mander and the Rex. You can see the Rex egg back there. People go, Rex doesn't make it to tower. All right, once you evolve and you graduate to becoming a Doe Master and you start hanging out with the Doe Senseis, you'll learn that even if it doesn't get to the tower, for that 4 Doe, the amount of disruption that you cause, pulling the commander to come down and attempt to take out the Rex, and if you have teleport, it's massive. And then you saw that Drillatron right there. Drillatron is a card that is the Rex Eliminator. You can just destroy Rex, and Spell Grounding Rod isn't a very good card right now with everybody running so many spells that they can just burn off on your Spell Grounding Rod, which creates a really difficult situation. That was kind of a cheesy win for me. I'm sorry for putting you up here, my dude. I love playing you, Crackadoo. We play each other quite a bit. You are a very talented player. All right, my Doe babies, this is the deck. Take a look at it. The only two troops that you see are Rex and Mini-Mander. The bane of my existence is Drillatron, but not that many people are running Drillatron. I don't think they realize how much power it is. At level 5, the Drillatron completely takes out a level 8 Porta Potty. And at level 9, if you have a level 9 Porta Potty, just go up with the commander and shoot it about 3 times and then bring the Drillatron in. Not only does it take it out, it gives you 2 Doe back. What is so great about Drillatron is you can use it to take out mines for a pretty even trade, because the mine, 2 Doe, the B mine is 2 Doe. You take it out with the Drillatron, you get that 2 Doe back, so it's an even trade. That's a hot tip from Skurger. Skurger, you're my mentor, my sensei right now. But this deck is something kind of that he's been running a lot lately, this spell cycle deck, but I've always said to you guys, I want to see some pros using Rex. Well, now I'm the pro using Rex. You know how I started using Rex and why? It was because of Disco Ray. I think I'm going to get into some gameplay in just a second. I'm just on a roll right now. Roll with me. Take a deep breath. I'm going to calm it down. I think Disco Ray is the bane of the existence of heavy cards, and heavy cards are so strong in this game. But because of Disc Ray, you really don't get the return that you would expect. Now, I do get beaten. I can't remember the player's name. He's one of the top 10 in the world, but he plays with heavy cards all the time. So you can't Disco Ray everything enough. That's the way to do it. Use a bunch of cards, onslaught them with more cards that they can Disco Ray, or play with the Rex. When I play with the Rex, I don't mind when he get Disco Rayed. And I also have been doing a Rex Vanish deck that I'll show you some replay for in just a second. All right, my Doe babies, we have a difficult matchup for us in this one. It is the Killbot Killer deck. I don't think he's running Sheriff Justice in it. Let's take a look at his cards. He's a very talented player. We play each other quite often. Enough talk about my enemy. He is our enemy in this match. Much love, John Evale. You're wonderful, but not right now. You're the enemy. So I'm going to try to get overclock on both of these towers as quick as possible. But watch this move I'm doing on the left side. I teleport the commander back. I put the mine down beneath his feet. I almost always get that move done. Even if the Rex doesn't pop to the full size, that was a successful Rex. We disrupted the commander enough. Now we're going to go for this Doe barrel with our Mini-Mander. It's going to be nice and quick. And we're just going to let that Rex be a distraction for our next Rex. We're going to be able to get overclock on both towers extremely quickly. Drillatron is so powerful right now because you're able to get that trade from mines, from buildings. It's my building destroyer. I was using Sir Your Bomb, which is extremely effective in this deck because I was able to hand the enemy commander the bomb when he was going for the Rex. This has been working better for me. I've seen more instances where Drillatron paid off. This battle, I should be using my commander more aggressively on the towers. The Rex is really just a 4-doe super distraction, and when he makes it to the tower, it is the end. And the other thing that's beneficial about the Mini-Mander is that I'm running overclock so often that it is very huge to be able to rage those Mini-Manders. Raged Mini-Manders are massively powerful. I'm going to show you another deck that I run. It's the same deck with just 2 substitutions, and it allows me to be a powerhouse with the commander and the mini-mander because we're just overclocking, overclocking, overclocking. So we've got a full health Rex coming towards the tower. Popping that antifreeze on is great because antifreeze is a huge problem for Rex, and even though he disco rayed it, it got 1 hit. This Rex has been such a success. Disco ray is not the card, and look, he's right out, and that tower is down, baby. I love it. I've already got another Rex back there, and I have 2 mines now, so he's going to have a very hard time getting through. Obviously, the bane of this style of playing is going to be an airstrike because I do not have barrier in this deck. That's why I've stopped playing this deck now, and I'm going to show you the deck that I'm playing currently, but this deck is amazingly fun to play, and I want to know what you guys think I could substitute to be able to make it even a little bit more viable. But I've been beating players who I typically don't beat, and I've been on a streak. My gameplay feels confident. I love it. The Rex is a great card to use, but there are so many problematic matches. Like if I go up against someone with a Drillatron, I have no hope. The Drillatron can destroy the Rex, and they get 2 dough back for destroying the Rex's egg. Now, you want to make sure when you use Drillatron on a Rex, you do it before the Rex egg has half health. You want to get it while it's before half health. It will kill the Rex egg easily, and you will get 2 dough back for doing that. You almost, when you know someone has Drillatron, you can't play Rex because they're going to be able to cycle to their Drillatron and they're going to be able to take you out. But that's in that situation, what I would do, I would be super aggressive with my commander and my mini-mander, and that's what I want to talk about now. Now we're going to take a look at this deck without Rex, and we're substituting in Piranhas, Parachute Piranhas, and Shutdown. So since we got rid of Rex, we're also going to get rid of Antifreeze, and this deck is blazing fast. It's a very high skill deck, but is a lot of fun to play. I have no problem using Disc Ray on that Witch right there. I am going to be using my spells in a blaze of glory. Spells are so strong, and let me say this right now. The Mini-Mander is probably my favorite card in the game right now. His pathing seems different. I've been trying to figure out if it was that way before, but it doesn't matter. I notice even when I teleport, the way that I can command the Mini-Mander, the intricacies of it, I need to do a video on controlling the Mini-Mander. That's coming up. That's on my wish list. That's what I want to do, because the way you can control the Mini-Mander, I don't think people have completely latched on yet how high skill the Mini-Mander is. He's like a legendary card, and he's just a common. He's wonderful. There's so much that can be done with the Mini-Mander. He's my favorite card in the game right now. So I've got my Mini-Mander back there with me, and I'm just cycling shutdowns. I don't even care. He had to spend 4 dough to shut that down. That was a good trade as far as I'm concerned. I even am okay with cycling teleports down, and sometimes I'm just causing mayhem. The Mini-Mander's getting me so much extra damage there, and I've got another Mini-Mander down here coming in. 2 dough. What's the problem? I don't mind wasting a Mini-Mander. This match does come down to the wire. I don't have antifreeze again, and he's dropping a lot of antifreeze, but look at the power of the Piranhas and the power of spells. The only troop I'm running in this deck is the Mini-Mander, which is basically a commander buff. He just surrounds the commander. Look at these 2 raged Mini-Manders just go into town. They're not raged anymore, but you can see the amount of damage that they're able to do is so impressive. And I have the Count Dracula skin, Command Dracula, so they heal themselves when they kill enemies, and I'm able to direct them which enemies to attack. Unfortunately, most of the time the commander kills the enemy instead of them. Now is when I'm going to have a disadvantage in this battle because it is double dough. For double dough time, a deck with so much speed like I'm playing, I have trouble cycling cards. I need to find, that's what I mean when I say it's high skill. So you're going to want to make sure you continually drop mines, overclock. Don't cycle the drill if you don't have to. I've tried it. It does not work. You cannot tower cycle a drill down, especially if someone has Repairman Dan, which he's made his way back onto the stage a little more. Yeah, once again, I have no problem disc raying this Witch because once I hit this rage, I'm going to get everybody here. Or I thought I was. That was kind of strange. There it is. That's strange replay. But this deck I feel very confident with. It's a total spell cycle deck, but the Mini-Mander makes it feel like there's a lot of skill involved, so I'm having a lot of fun, and I don't want to say that Spell Cycle is too strong. It's very strong, but is it too strong? I'll let you guys be the judge. Drop it in the comments below. This is going to be a game over. Actually, let's continue watching this. I thought I ended it right here. I'm going to run in the corner and surround myself with mines, and we're going to get the cheesy victory, I bet. He got some value back for getting my mine right there. He's got 2 mad scientists coming down, and the Drillatron's going to get me the victory. There we go. Love it. I know I can just cycle back to Drillatron now. because the frozen overtime is going to take care even if I don't. Perfect. I did get the drill up in there, though, actually. That was a great battle. Thanks to Drillatron, I was able to come out on top. Drillatron helps me handle those cards that I really can't handle with this deck. Like, I play someone with the bunker, and the Drillatron came in really handy because you damage the bunker until the point that the Drillatron will be able to kill it, and you get your 2-dough reimbursement. Don't use the drill if you cannot destroy a tower. It is a high-skill, fun, epic card. My dough brothers, my dough sisters, we are hopping into a live match. Grab your Bible and let's go. Crystal Wings. All right, this is probably going to be a loss for us, but we're going to do it as a coaching session. I love playing Crystal Wings. He's a talented player in this community. Great person. I can't even see my hand with my microphone. Here we go. Scoot over. Oh, yeah, it's this Killbot deck. Oh, no. Not happy about this. I don't want his Killbot to take out my mine. I have to get an overclock. I'm just going to go ahead and rage early. I'm going to use my teleport to get rid of that. That was a good mini-mander mind blow. Let's go. Let's do a shutdown. Let's get another B-mine on this side. We're going to get another overclock. And then we are going to cycle back already to this Piranha shutdown. And we're just going to keep this tower shut down. He's got his second level Killbot. Not a problem at the moment. It's a problem for my mines, though. I don't like that because I'm dropping a lot of mines to cycle here, and I don't like that. I'm going to go ahead and heal. I'm about to be in trouble with this infested. Put down another mine. That was a bad mine. All right, we are going to shut this down. Oh, it was the shutdown that got missed. That was not good. You can see from this gameplay, though, this deck, the hardest thing about it is... Oh, that was a bad snipe. By him, I think. Let's see what I can do here. I'm going to teleport in and just rage attack. I need to be strong. Get another teleportal so I can run from that Killbot when the time comes. Put this mine down here. Now I'm going to roll because I'm going to be able to overclock and heal and shut down this tower. Oh, I didn't get the shutdown again. That is a big problem for me. The Killbot is a big problem. Let me get him back here where I can Disco Ray him. Let me get rid of this mine with my Drillatron. Oh, I could have got both of them. That would have been epic, epic, epic. So we are going to Disco Ray this guy right here. That was a bad snipe. I'm going to wait just a second. Now we Disco Ray. Now we get these in. He does not have his spell Grounding Rod to stop that from happening. And we're going to be able to Drillatron this. Look, we haven't taken any tower damage. This is going good. I haven't played Crystal Wings with this deck yet, so this is interesting. Very high skill mini-mander. That's awesome. He just played a mine, so I'm going to Drillatron the mine. Oh, and no! Oh, that was spicy, juicy, terrible. Shut down. But I can Drillatron this. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my health tower and heal. Get my mini-mander down. Get this Drillatron here on this. Nope, we have to do this. Let's learn our lesson. Let's get our high skill big brain moves. Come on, Drillatron. It got the mine and the tower, but we still only got 4 dough back. That's good to know. I'm leaking. I need to learn to leak. I see a lot of pro players doing it. I'm just going to get some distractions in here. We're going to rage. Good game. All right, this is an awesome video. Man, this went really good. Sorry for putting you on blast, my brother or sister Crystal Wings, but that was a great match. Thank you for being a part of it. Before I go, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you in this community. Everybody out here producing content, doing things for this game. I feel we're going somewhere, y'all. Thank you for being here for this channel. I mean it when I say this, from the bottom of my heart to the top of my head, and even the parts of me that aren't on screen. I love each and every one of y'all. Until the next time I see you, which will be tomorrow, I'll also be live streaming both of these days, so make sure you check back to see when we'll be streaming on this channel. I love you guys. Peace.